La Roche-Posay Anthelios Invisible Fluid Sunscreen is probably one of the most popular sunscreens in the world. It claims it's suitable for sensitive skin, doesn't sting your eyes, and provides great protection. But while I was checking out the reviews of this sunscreen before buying, I came to learn about some potential negative impacts of this sunscreen. For example, it contains alcohol. It's irritating, drying, causes wrinkles, premature aging, and is damaging to your skin barrier. I wanted to find out if these allegations were true and how it performs on my skin. Did it really dry out my skin, caused irritation, or damaged my skin barrier? Let's find out. Hello, this is Diba. I love science, skincare, and science of skincare. Today's quest is to learn about this La Roche-Posay Invisible Fluid SPF 50+ sunscreen. First of all, let's talk about why this sunscreen is so hyped. Number one reason is performance. If you are a regular sunscreen user, you are bound to be familiar with some common issues with sunscreen. Most mineral sunscreens leave a ghostly white cast and take ages to spray it. A lot of chemical sunscreens cause eye stinging, feels greasy, heavy, and tacky on the skin. But this sunscreen, it doesn't have any of these issues. It's super lightweight, flows just like a fluid as the name suggests. I can literally apply it on my whole face just within 5 seconds. Not mattifying, but doesn't feel greasy, tacky, or heavy either. Leaves no white cast, gives a very natural hydrating finish. Number two reason is UV filters. This sunscreen uses a combination of 6 different UV filters: octisalate, avobenzene, Uvmune T 150, Tinosorb S, avobenzene, Mexoryl SL, Mexoryl SX. 2 of these filters are L'Oreal Group exclusive sunscreen agents, which are great for providing UVA protection. So this sunscreen not only provides UVB protection, but also great UVA protection. But if all the things are good, then why some people advise against using this sunscreen? Why do they claim that this sunscreen can dry out your skin, cause irritation, or compromise your skin barrier? Reason is this sunscreen contains denatured alcohol as the second ingredient in its ingredients list. Denatured alcohol is used in cosmetics for a number of reasons. One of the main reasons is it is a great solvent, meaning it can help dissolve those ingredients in the formulation which are not water soluble. It can also work as a preservative. But in sunscreens, alcohol has a very specific purpose. Alcohol is volatile, meaning it evaporates pretty quickly in the air. And this characteristic of alcohol makes sunscreen formulations lighter and very easy to spread and apply on the skin. Just like I showed you that I can apply this La Roche-Posay sunscreen in just 5 seconds. But what about the negative impacts of alcohol on our skin? Does it really cause inflammation, free radical damage, premature aging, wrinkles, dehydration, dryness, and damage to the skin barrier? The answer is both yes and no. These concerns originated from some researches where the effects of alcohol were observed on human cells in a petri dish, not on actual human beings. On those researches, alcohol did exhibit some inflammation, dryness, and irritation to human cells submerged in alcohol for hours. But it's always the dose that makes the poison. The concentration of alcohol in those studies was much higher than the amount that's used in skincare. Also, we don't drench ourselves in alcohol while applying sunscreens. However, in research where the use of hand sanitizers containing alcohol by nurses and others was examined, it was found that even after washing their hands up to 50 times a day with sanitizer containing 60 to 80% alcohol, there was no significant or permanent inflammation on the skin, neither concerning level of dehydration or disruption in the skin barrier. The percentage of alcohol used in skincare products or sunscreens like this La Roche-Posay sunscreen is way lower than the percentage used in hand sanitizers. And we don't apply sunscreen 50 times a day. Plus, 97% of alcohol applied topically, meaning applied on the skin, evaporates within minutes. Evaporated within minutes. My experience. I've been using this sunscreen for over a month now. I've experienced no irritation, no stinging in the eyes, no dryness, no dehydration. I have sensitive eyes, by the way. This is undoubtedly one of the best sunscreens I've used so far. In a nutshell, yes, alcohol can have some negative impacts on the skin in certain amounts and conditions. But the way it is used in skincare products is very different. And no need for concern. I'll put the link to Lab Muffin Beauty Science's video on sunscreen in the description box below, where she explains in great details on how alcohol works in skincare products. Do check out that video. The finish of the sunscreen is neither drying nor overly shiny, perfect for combination skin as it says on the label. However, I've enjoyed it immensely despite having very dry skin. I also feel that even people with oily skin can use this sunscreen in the summer, skipping their moisturizer. There's just only one reason why you shouldn't pick this sunscreen, and that is if you're overly sensitive to alcohol and fragrance. Yes, this sunscreen contains fragrance. While just like alcohol, fragrance doesn't automatically mean irritation. Some people are overly sensitive or allergic to fragrance. In that case, it's best to avoid it and look for other options. As for me, the fragrance wasn't very noticeable and didn't cause any problem. So this was the only case where you shouldn't buy La Roche-Posay Anthelios Invisible Fluid Sunscreen. But other than that, I can't recommend this sunscreen enough. Have you tried it? How was your experience? Let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share and subscribe. This will really help my channel to grow. See you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Don't forget to love the skin you're in. This is Diba signing off today from Diba's Quest.